Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to start this class without any student. Uh, I'm going to show here that for this specific time, anyone subscribe or join to the class. I wait 15 minutes still to see if anyone could leave their information and send them the link of this instance of this meeting, but no one did it. So I'm just going to start with the class and I'm going to explain here what was the session preparation that I did for this class. This week, the topic for the grading session was an email. This was the agenda that I prepared, greetings and introduction, the goal that we are planning to achieve by the end of this session, the explanation and the structure of an email. Then we will have different types of activities, and at the end, we will just send the attendance link. Oracle. By the end of this session, the student will write one email to a friend or a teacher. They will focus on using clear sentences and good spelling. This will help them to practice writing skills and feel more confident in writing emails. Okay, so pretty much what we want to achieve with our goal is feeling confidence by writing an email. As a student, as B1 student, sometimes it can be very, very scared, and the students can feel like very, very stressed at the moment of writing an email because they have this wrong perspective of an email. Actually, in the last class before this one, I was talking with the students, and they said that like writing an email is not like that common. That they nowadays everyone just like text or send messages, so they don't have like the ability or they haven't practiced the writing a skill in the moment of writing an email. So that's what we were did last class and what we were planning to do today with the students is like build that confidence in them so they can start writing more emails. This is like the description of an email. An email is a way to send messages using the internet. You can write a message and send it to one person or many people. Emails can include text, pictures, and files. They usually have a subject line to show what the message is about. People use emails for chatting with friends, doing businesses, and sharing information. Pretty much, an email is like a more formal way to send a message. Um, but the good thing is that within emails, we can attach files, pictures, links. We have more the accessibility to attach more things at the same time. And they usually have a subject. Before you start writing an email, you have to let the person know what subject is going to talk the email about. And usually, like, I feel that my generation, I'm 26 years old, we just don't like email that much to friends. We just text instead. But I definitely send emails in my work or in college, and I have to practice this formal way to send uh, information to my teachers. So this is the structure of an email. I apologize that I have to take those mini pauses. I have COVID right now, and I am very congested, and my throat hurts a little bit. I just want to clarify why I constantly take pauses like that. Okay, anyways, a structure of an email. First of all, we have to like write the greeting. Can be dear Mr. Smith or hi David. Like it depends, like the formal or informal way that we are going to write. Then we are going to write an introduction of the message that we want to give or acknowledge if you're answering the email. When you are going to start writing an email, you have to introduce the email and the information that later you are going to let the reader know. Or if you're receiving an email, you have to first acknowledge the information that you just read in the previous email and then write an answer. Third, a body. The body is pretty much the details about the reason of the email. After introduction, you will explain to the reader why you are writing that message and what was the reason why they are reaching you out or you are reaching out them. And then closing is pretty much resuming the information of the email and like expecting an answer from the other person. Usually in the closing we use sentences like I will be waiting for your answer, or I hope I can hear from you soon. Something like that, like that. Abre bocas. So people will like answer the email that you just sent. Okay. So the explanation of an email was very, very simple. It's not like a difficult topic, and it is a very easy way to put in practice on. So, what I was planning to do is that I was going to show them these sentences or phrases that the students can use at the moment to write an email. So, the greetings, hi, hello, or dear, blah, blah, blah. Opening lines, I hope you're doing well. How have you been? It's been a while. Closing lines, can't wait to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. And sign offs. Sign offs are also very, very important. Those are like at the end of like the email is like the part that we use when we say best and we add our name Sophia or cheers, Sophia, take care, coma, Sophia, or see you soon. So these sentences will help the students to write their emails in the next or following activities that we were going to do. So as this is a writing session, what the students were going to do now, they were going to write these activities. So the first one, they were going to read um they were going to read these emails that I sent them, and it would be like, dear Mr. Emmanuel, I hope this message finds you well. I'm ready to request a meeting to discuss our project. I believe it would be helpful to share our ideas and plan the next steps together. Please let me know your available times next week. Thank you for your information. Best regards, Pia Moreno, teacher UNED. So what they were going to do is that they were going to write me an answer on this Google Word. Like, for example, this is an example of the previous student that connected to the class. So that's what they were going to do. They were going to write me an answer for this this is a formal email. They were going to send me or reply me this email that I sent them the informal way, catching up. Hi, Cesar. I hope you're doing great. It's been a while since we last talked. Do you want to meet for coffee this weekend? I would love to hear all about you being up to. Let me know what time works for you. Talk soon, Sophia. So that's what the students were going to be at the beginning. They were going to answer me first in a formal way, answering this formal email, and then they were going to answer me this informal email in an informal way. After that, the students will have to create their own emails, not just answers. They will have to create their own. So I have these four ideas that they could choose, and they were going to write me an email about. So planning get together, invite a friend to hang out, sharing exciting news, right, about a recent achievement, like a new job, finishing a project, or traveling somewhere fun, asking for recommendations, reach out to friends for suggestion of books, movies, or places to visit, and check in. Simply write to see how a friend is doing, ask about their family, blah blah blah. So the students had to like choose between these ideas. They had to choose one, then they have to write the email here. So this is what the previous student did. Dear Mr. Sophia, I hope you are doing well. I write you to confirm the project that we are developing together must be finished. Wait, excuse me. This was the answer of the formal email of the previous activity. This is the email that he creates with the questions or the ideas that I was just sharing. Dear Sophia, how have you been? I hope you and your family are doing well. I wish the best for you all. I was thinking of our last meeting and I remember good memories about our last visit to the zoo. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I want to tell you that there is a new movie in the cinema and I will be happy to invite you and your brothers to see the movie. It's going to be amazing to share time with you. I hope your answer as soon as possible. Best wishes to you sincerely, Cesar. So that's what Cesar did. He chose the idea of check-in, um, or yeah, he chose the option of check-in. He wanted to know more about like what I've been up to and everything. So yeah, pretty much the students were going to practice a lot about writing emails, and I was planning to give them like a period of time of 5 to 8 minutes to write each email. And yeah, those were the three activities that I had for them. I sent, or the plan was to send in these two links, the attendance link and the satisfactory link too. But as you can see, unfortunately, like any student join or subscribe to this time, um, but I still wait 15 minutes to see if maybe someone will write me or text me when anyone reached me out. So yeah, I just like did this meeting is going in like the session preparation that I planned for this time. And yeah, thank you very much. My name is Sofia Moreno. I hope you, I don't know, enjoy this session.